Hey. I have to do like acrobatics with my chair pillow every time I sit down just to get it right. How is everyone? Ugh. Sorry. Getting kind of cold here. A little bit of a chill. Hello. I got a raid. We got a raid amongst graves. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Just getting started. And right as I started stream, I realized that I needed to take vitamin C and my allergy med. I've missed it for a couple of days. And guess what? My sinuses are all fucked up. And I'm not sure if I'm sick or if it's my allergies because I take them both together. I have to take a 24-hour allergy med, and I always take it with my vitamin C every day. Hey, Phelan. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Jesmar. Hey, Retro. What's up, Shanzad? Thank you for the raid amongst graves. How was your stream? Hi, Occult Nico. Hello, hello. Welcome. Angel Shadow Alive. Hello, welcome. What's up, Bramford? Hey, Guru, Marcus. Are you for it? Ricky. All right, we're caught up. Hi, Nameova. Meds check indeed. Was good. Got 5 out of 7 of my gold skulls today. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot. You get one for doing different things. Forgot about that. You were sick. Are you feeling better now, Retro? I know you came in and you said you were sick the other day. Hopefully that's getting better. Howdy, stranger. Long time no see, man. It's been like hours. I want to give away in Rad's stream earlier. She's doing her Gamers Outreach stuff today too. And then Stranger gifted me a sub. Like cutie. Feel a lot better. Still cough, not as it was. Oh, that's good that you're feeling better then. Little bit of relief from that. What was I looking for? To do something. Oh, I was gonna pull up I was gonna pull up the Witches Fest page for Kixies. Give myself a little bit of a reminder. That was weird. So I clicked on the link. I always go to my news channel in Discord because I'm lazy. I don't know. It's just always up in Discord. To find whatever news posts. And I clicked on it and it opened, and then it was like, wait, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, visit site or leave Discord, whatever it says. And then it opened it again. I really wanted to make sure that I had it. I hope you guys had a good day yesterday. I was not here, so I don't know. Also, I always have a...
Hell yeah!
I always have an ESO event command, and currently... it's set to yell at you guys about the Telvanni event, and though awesome as it was, it's over. And now Witchy's Fest, one of my faves. So I'm slapping up a command real quick. I use it probably more than you guys. Because then once I've made my command for the event, if I need the page again, I just type exclamation point ESO event. And then there it is. Hi, Amanda. How are you? What are you up to? I thought you had already left when you won. I was definitely not driving. I was listening while driving, and then I won the giveaway. And so I was listening, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm driving. And then right before she asked the real captcha question, I was sad because she asked a fake captcha question. What day did I realize that I loved her more than anything in this world? And I really wanted to answer that. But it was a goof question. She then asked me if I could freeze time or speed up time or freeze time, which would I choose? And I ended up at a stoplight. And so I just typed freeze really quick and then put my phone down. Because I don't text and drive or type in Twitch chats and drive. It was lucky timing. It really was. And then she's like, what's your user ID? And I'm like, we're friends. As I'm driving. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. I was fine. Nobody got into any car accidents over it. Enjoy. Let's see. What do we enjoy during Witches Fest? We enjoy 100% XP boost, which apparently doesn't have a buff this time. And you also don't have to use the thing this year. And it's confusing all the people. But we know the thing now. 100% XP boost. I knew you'd want to answer the fake question. I so wanted to, but I couldn't. I had no time to type anything extra. It was a bummer. Fake questions are always more fun. I know. It's like, I so want to make up some like adorable thing right now. Because there's no way that I could, in truth, know the day that happened. That would just be... It's for people with good memories. Username T-R-I-N-I. Stranger, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you, dude. Today, we are still raising money for Gamers Outreach. These guys right here, them's awesome people. They bring video games to kiddos that are sick and in the hospital and feeling isolated and bored and sad and frustrated and stressed and a lot of times scared. These are all things that you feel when you're stuck in the hospital because you're sick and you're undergoing treatments. And imagine these innocent, wonderful children's. So let's bring them a distraction, something to help them feel connected, something to cheer them up, a good mood, and an what's the word? I keep wanting to say optimist. Oh, look, a distraction. A positive attitude can really do wonders for the healing process. So what we're doing is amazing. And we also have lots of silly things you can do if you donate. You can dress me up, make me look silly or cute or whatever from these options. I do have a pretty crazy white wig that I could put on, or a dragon mask, which are not pictured. We've got all kinds of stickers, and you can have me eat bamboozled beans. All of the things are in chat. You could do things for Shadow, give him rubbies or treats or whatever. Lots of stuff. So all the details are there. We also do giveaways for every $50 milestone. We are $29.31 away from an ESO code of choice giveaway. So Necrom, ESO Plus, Pink Torchbug, 1,500 crowns. Plus the money you're donating goes to this amazing cause. I mean, that's incredible. I'm so excited to be here and to be doing this for the kiddos. Boosts. I'm sorry, I'm still making my command. I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. It gives people the link. Okay, let's play Stream Raiders. Let's do the thing. Thank you. I actually have been meaning to tag something at least regarding the charity. Thank you for the pin, Stranger. I keep forgetting to do it or ask a mod to do it. Appreciate that. I was talking to my friend yesterday and they said the yummy yucky beans, and that's what I shall call them for the rest of forever. Yummy yucky beans. Yeah, I also have very spicy ones. So they're either delicious, they might be spicy as heck, like face burny spicy, or they might be heckin' disgusting, and nobody knows until the bean is being eaten. And then everyone knows, because it's pretty obvious especially if it's disgusting. Nose is so itchy.
Comfortable stranger,
Thank you for gifting a sub to Amanda. Yeah, heckin' cute. Thank you. Appreciate that support so much, dude. Enjoy your many, many emotes and your ad-free time here, Amanda. So I'm just gonna do, first I'm gonna do Ritz on this character, and then I'm gonna check her inventory. This is the character that I'm still leveling to 50, so I thought I might first do witchy things on her. Hey Knock, what's up? I wish I could get you some Cheez-Its, but I'll give you a 7 instead. Has Amanda been wanting Cheez-Its in particular? I have that yucky feeling in my sinuses, and I hope I'm not getting sick, because this is our big push. Like, this weekend is the last few days we'll be raising money for Gamers Outreach, and I don't want to be sick for it. I hope it's just allergies, and that today's, I just took it a little bit ago, and then tomorrow's allergy medication will catch up and kick it in its butt. Its stupid, stinky butt. Let's hope it's that. Cross all the fingies. I always want Cheez-Its. Love me a cracker, indeed. Yeah, and a cheesy cracker, even better. Of course, Amanda's a gal who appreciates a fine cracker, for sure. I love Cheez-Its. I haven't had Cheez-Its in a while. The closest thing I've had to Cheez-Its is Goldfish, because they come in the convenient little snack pack packages for the kids' lunches. And every now and then I grab myself a little baggie of Goldfish, which they're basically the same stuff, you know? Don't tell any Cheez-It connoisseurs that I said that, but they're basically the same stuff. I did have a cheese pie for lunch. What? Pardon? A cheese pie? I feel like I have little hairs on my, like, stuck to my lips. What is going on? I have pets. That's what's going on. I went to pick up Caitlin from her friend's house to go to soccer practice tonight. Oh, which I have a story to tell you about soccer practice too. But the first story is, it's really not a story. But they have a chinchilla. It's so cute. They have a chinchilla. I like had been in their house, but just I walk into the door and I'm like, cool, time to go. And we go. This time I was there longer because Caitlin was like, Mom, my socks are sweaty. I don't want to put them back on. And then it was this big debacle. And finally we got ready and left. But before that gave me just enough time to see their chinchilla. It was very cute. I thought it was a guinea pig, but I didn't see it up close before that. They have like bigger ears and like their faces, I don't know, they're different. And they have like long floofy tails. Yeah, Orbital. How's it going? I heard that business about the Cheez-It and Goldfish. Hi, Zaraded. What's up? I called into work today. Someone called out and will probably get fired over it. Ooh, because she's averaging about 50% call out versus days worked and got to get an overtime shift as a result. Nice. They're out of gloves that fit though, so I'm squeezing into two small gloves. They tear quickly, but more importantly, they cut off circulation to my fingers, so I can only wear them for a few minutes at a time. They should make sure and provide you the proper sized gloves or not expect you to do things that require you to wear them. That's just my opinion. for what it's worth. Obviously, it doesn't help you because you can't be like, this girl on the internet said you guys are bogus. Fix it. You can't. It won't work. I'm sorry, but those are my feelings on the matter. Just like a doughy pastry filled with cheese and garlic and whatever veggies you want. Oh my gosh. Ib. Sounds so good. Hi, Centezzo. They take dust baths. Chinchillas do. What's up, Bearded Joker? Let's go ahead and start fresh with the Witchy Fest. Let's go. Well, do I want to do... Do I? Let me look at the thing. I will do the quest, you know, the starter quest at some point. But I'm trying to decide if I want to bother doing it on this character. Because apparently you don't need it for the XP boost, which is cool, but also kind of like, aw, I like using the Witchy Cauldron for XP. Plus my add-on does it automatically. So I'm happy for console players for this event that they don't have to pull out a thing to use for the XP boost. That's cool. What's up, Taildos? How are you? I would agree, but we're too short staffed still, so there's stuff that requires gloves that has to be done. Slicing meat, cheese for customers, for instance, big part of the job. So as a manager, I would be like, BRB, gonna go buy some fucking gloves. Like, that's the kind of stuff we did. If it was something important, like, you know, that's all I'm saying. Whatever you feel like wiggling, whatever you can wiggle right now. Just not all company policies allow for you to like just go buy a thing as a manager. I get that, but I don't know. It just blows my mind that they wouldn't make sure it happened. We had that happen sometimes. There'd be things we'd run out of, and if that happened, as managers, we were allowed to go and purchase said thing. Yeah, it's a higher price. Yeah, it's not the one we get on our trucks. It's meant for our stuff, but it gets the job done. Or does that mean department not have gloves? They're out of his size right now, Guru. All I'm saying is like, go buy the gloves to the manager. If we run out of gloves in the deli, we'd borrow some from the meat. Oh, meat department. Right. Deli versus meat. Sorry. My brain didn't do the thing. Hi, BC. How's it going? That makes sense. Guru, sorry. I thought maybe you did that thing where you came in partway through the conversation and my brain processed what you said as deli. That was my bad. Wiggle BC, how are you? Forced myself to run Maelstrom Arena for the Plunder Skull. Did you like it? Did you have fun? I think it's pretty fun. I don't feel a need to do it over and over, but I enjoyed it. I've done it maybe a total of 3 times or something like that. I did it once on normal and then once on vet. And then I did it another time for something. Did I do it on EU maybe? I don't think so yet. I think I was waiting to fully set up my Frostygon over there. I like it better than Vodastron. Really? I liked Vodastron a lot. I'm not sure which I like better, to be honest, though. So they've ordered gloves, but they still haven't come in. And the gloves we borrowed from the other department have run out and they don't have any spare. Won't share the few boxes they have left until the next shipment comes in. Oof. Probably depends on how much you farmed it. Vatashron is a lot easier for me. Interesting. Most people that say whether or not they think one is harder than the other have said, to me at least, that Vatashron seems harder. I did Vatashron Hollow, hadn't ever touched Maelstrom, never wanted to bother. Vatashron was new and shiny. And I was like, you know what? I'm down. Let's go. And I did it. And I had to change some things. It was on my Necro, who's like, I set her up. She's nothing special, right? I had to make a couple tweaks. Like, I think I just changed her Mundus and one other thing. And finally got through. And I was like, cool. And they're like, well, you should do Maelstrom now. It'll feel like a cakewalk after that.
Sir, are you
Yo, hi.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Hi, Asenya. Thank you for the raid. We're just standing around chatting at this point.
Everybody
Welcome.
hold on to your butts. We're being raided.
Hi, Time of the Kitsune. Magindex or Magindex? Hello, Ms. Tenzel, Cass, Walking Bread. Hello. Yesenia, thank you for the follow. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Hey with Dash. If you get the orb buffs, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I had it in my head that I was going to go back through Vatashran and like actually get all of the achievements so that I could get the super black dye. And I ran it once. I was like, maybe later, and then never went back. Lovely to meet you. Hope stream is going well. It is. How was your stream? Did we get a shout out yet? Did I miss it? Yeah, okay, there it is. Genshin. How was Genshin? I've never played. Hey, Astronikos. My nose is... I've been very sneezy today. Don't do it. Don't do it, face. Exploding on stream is really not cool. Oh, you were raising money for Gamers Outreach too. Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh, how'd that go? How are things? Does that shout out work for the clips? Oh. Oh, I hecked up. I hecked up not taking my allergy stuff. What shout out? So we got the bot shout out and the Twitch shout out. We're good. I'm fine with the Twitch shout outs as long as the bot shout out happens too. We've had no clips. Let me check on the thing. I wonder if it's broken. Sometimes it breaks. Here, we know my clips are on. I'm just gonna be tacky as heck here, and I'm gonna test it out. Because if a clip doesn't play for me, we know it's not working right. Yeah, it's not working right. All right, get that message out of here. Don't be tacky, Terry G. Is gross. I can't delete my own message, I don't think, though. Okay, we broke Yesenia early. Amazing! Yay! Break the streamer. Did it mix with Star Rail and Genshin? Heck yeah, nice. I haven't played either, but I hope it was super fun. Oh, man. Oh, my nose is so runny. I'm so frustrated. It's not even like running a lot. It's just my sinuses are weird.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
X-Jegus just subscribed.
Hey,
Hi,
Jegus. Thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate you. You see a zero urge to stack your shoes on top of pancakes. Why would you have an urge to... Why would that need to be clarified? Well, that's why I'm asking. I missed that Stranger did the shout out. Yeah, Stranger did both. Yeah, thanks for that, Stranger. Hands BC the maple syrup for the shoe stack. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this quest for now. Huh?
A supplicant?
Oh, she shows up.
Come, Reaper. Come closer.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow my nose. Oh, get the heck out of my face. Spawn of evil. I prefer my shoes sans maple syrup, so thank you. I missed that you missed that, and a comfortable stranger did the other one. Well, welcome everybody. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Tiri. My main game is Elder Scrolls Online. I play lots of other games right now, but ESO is my main jam. You will also find Dinkum, Zelda, Palia. What other games do I play? Starfield. and Final Fantasy 14. And I think that's it right now. Lots of games. But yeah, you can't keep me out of ESO for long. My jam. My favorite thing to do in ESO, you wouldn't know it lately because I've been very just busy with all the things, not only the different games, but events and content releases and stuff in ESO. When I am playing ESO, I'm like working on all that, but I love housing and questing and just chilling, adventuring, exploring, all that kind of stuff. Oh, those are my favorite things anyway. I get around to doing some of the other things at various times of the year.
Just gotta make weird little sounds and be a weird
We'll
little guy.
we'll do a little PvP during Mayhem and stuff. Don't mind some of that. Not my favorite, but I do it. And do enjoy it during Mayhem. So currently I'm just kind of like looking over the Witchy Fest thing. ESO has the Witches Festival that started today. I told myself I was going to get my tickets on EU earlier because reset was 8 p.m. Pacific time. I didn't. Knew in the back of my mind that I was going to flake, and I didn't let myself down in that regard anyway. Rude NPC jumped in front of you. Yeah.
The death you've caused lingers about you. What a pleasant scent. But last year's harvest won't feed this year's brood. I'll need something fresh to bestow my boon.
Your boon? What boon?
A witch mother's brew to heighten the reek of death. All for a handful of reagents. A pumpkin to serve as a base. Guts torn from squealing critters to add body.
Can I tear the guts from the critters when they're no longer squealing? Because that's preferable. Want a pumpkin and some guts. Anything else?
Tamriel is littered with dangerous delves. The strongest creatures within are the wheat amidst the chaff. Harvest them. Their essence will linger about you and add just the right flavor to my brew.
All right. I'll bring you your reagents. That's right. Gotta go do a delve. Which is great because I'm on a character who hasn't done many of them. Oh, I forgot to mention the most important thing when I was introducing myself. Today and over the weekend, we are still raising money for Gamers Outreach. As you know from Yesenia's, because she was also raising money for Gamers Outreach. But we've got lots of silly things that you can do. I've got things that you can have me wear, masks, hats, silly glasses. There's channel point redemption stuff you can do. You can have me eat bamboozled beans, stickers. I won't eat the stickers. I'll wear them.
Money for the kiddos.
I will wear the stickers, just to be clear. Yeah, all the details are in chat. Hey, I caught myself. I realized that I misspoke. If you guys are unfamiliar with what Gamers Outreach does, they bring video games to kiddos who are in the hospital. And we're all nerds here. We all play video games. Why do we play video games? A lot of the time, it's to unwind, to cheer ourselves up, to just be cozy and content and entertained. These are all the reasons why we're bringing them to the kiddos. It helps them to get their mind off of the stresses and the woes of being sick and going through treatments. I found an error in my text, so I was fixing it while talking, so it's probably kind of like sidetracked sounding. I fixed it. Let's do new content things. Let me see, maybe. Oh, what? This character's done those. So yeah, I think it's a really great cause. Thank you so much for the support so far. I'm hoping by the time we're done, we can reach $1,000 for the kiddos. We'll see. We'll see how we do. I found a delve I hadn't done. Woohoo! Winning! ESO was so buggy for me, I gave up on it. What happened, Isha Boop? Isha Boop! I missed you coming in! Hello. What happened with the game? Why was it? What were the bugs? I almost mounted, and then I remembered that this is a new... Wait, no. This isn't my new character. Oh, that's right. I was thinking of my EU character that I'm playing. My newest EU character has like 2 points or something spent in speed. So she runs faster than her mount. Had a moment. Forgot what server I was on. Laptop, so I had mad delay, quest pins in wrong place, etc. Oh, gotcha. What if you, oh, I guess, yeah, the quest pins are stock. So what if you deactivated add-ons, but you didn't say anything about having add-ons on, so... I was thinking pins for, like, other things besides quest pins, like things that you need add-ons for. But yeah, if it's stock pins and you're not using any extra add-ons, and I don't know what else to suggest, except lower the graphics, but you probably already did that too.
The wrecked ships are ahead through these sea caves. Look for my father's belongings.
Went ahead and grabbed the delve quest. I've done it. I always do them at least once while paying attention, but just grabbing it to blitz through it for XP at the moment. Hey Datura, how are you? Hurt badly. Oh no, wait, what? What? Also, I hurt bad today. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ishibu. Are they pains that you regularly go through and they're just particularly rough, or did something happen?
My father treasured this locket. He wore it on every voyage for good luck.
Jaggers! Thank you for the $10! Thank you for the monies for the kids! Oh, I put that in a great spot, didn't I?
I noticed that before.
Yay! Yes, regular but bad pain. Oh, Ishibu, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I put Tripo. What's up? I think I need to move that alert over to where it's like right over my face. It just looks like my face is a doggo with a controller. Jagus, would you like a silly thing? Aside from this, I've got a very silly white wig you can see on my socials, on my Twitter and my Instagram. Or a dragon mask. You can have me eat a bamboozled bean. I always have to do my thing because I don't even remember my own stuff because there's so many. I have stickers, like all kinds of animals, googly eyes, stars. I've got a few Avengers temporary tattoos left. The hat that lights up. Okay, but I'll tell you, one side is dead. Are you talking about the little like elephant unicorn? I just want you to know, since you mentioned that it lights up, that one side got left on, I think, and it's dead. Let me show you, and you can let me know if it's ruined forever or not. Probably hide that. Thank you so much for getting us started for the day. The blue, orange, and white hat retro light. Oh, that was Squishy. Sorry. Names are the same. Oh, yeah, that's the sorry, I meant to say that your names are similar length and both red, and I was being lazy. Squishy, that is Cat in the Hat. That's Kent's favorite. That's one he always picks. I'm happy to stack some of the things up, but as long as one doesn't cover the other too much. You guys, if you donate 50, I'll wear these for 10 minutes and focus on playing the game. You guys could see. Imagine wearing a kaleidoscope over each eye and then trying to play video games. That's what this is. It's quite silly trying to play video games with those on. So that's some silly shenanigans that we can get up to. Ow! Why are you yelling at me? Hi, Squishy. How are you, by the way? Please don't faceplant. It's not good for your health. Fun fact. Well, oh, I was gonna light this up.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that one's still. This side's still really bright, but this side,
Moo moo moo.
it's like I think it's like completely dead now. It was lighting up a little bit. I'm so sad. I think I left it on at one point. Oh, wow. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jagus. Not yelling at you. I know, it was a joke. Oh my god. Well, it's often said that fallen leaves are 43% dog and cat dookie. I'm confused by that. It's untrue. In fact, people say that? I'm 36 years old and I've never heard that. In fact, the actual study done in 17 American cities found that 43% of leaves contained feces. Not that they were 43% feces. Hope this clears things up. I'd never ever heard that. I feel like that whole thing is made up, not just part of it. Can you replace the batteries? I'm not really sure. So the little doohickey is right here. And I've thought about cutting a seam on one side. Probably the one that's already, like, I don't know. I'd have to cut it and then sew it up because there's not a spot to like get into it. I wonder if it's up here somewhere. Probably not. The little button's here and I feel like it probably holds a battery. No Velcro, yeah. But it probably just takes a little button battery that I could grab, you know, somewhere, but I don't think it would hurt anything, and I could probably hide the fact, even if I didn't have time to sew it back, I could probably hide the hole in it until I got a chance to fix it. I should take a look. That hot dogs contain human DNA. Oh, is that like, yeah. That's what it feels like. I tried to eat a whole cake today. Why would you do that? You know, did you upset the Trunchbull? Or like, that was a form of torture in one of my favorite childhood movies. Why would you do that to yourself? I like cake, but not that much. Because I want cake. Yeah, but you don't need that much. You get to a certain point and your stomach hurts so bad you can't even enjoy it. Please don't hurt Squishy. Squishy's nice. Squishy doesn't deserve that pain. And then it like, I don't know. Then it probably puts a bad vibe on cake forever. No one wants that. That's terrible. Unless you're just trying to get yourself to not eat cake anymore. It's like chips. You can't put one down. You mean you can't just eat one? Hey, Andrew, if you aren't going to finish that cake, pass it over here. Andrew definitely noticed that Squishy said that they tried to eat an entire cake and is now wondering what perchance has happened with the remainder of said cake. How big was the cake? See, that's a fair question. Because if it was like a little bitty cake, then obviously I made a bigger deal out of it than I needed to. A 2-layer cake, right? But was it like a 12-inch cake? Like your typical like little birthday cake? A normal sized cake. Okay, we get quarter sheet cakes for my kids for their birthdays. So normal to you, very large cake to me. But you're talking like a little round, you know. Nobody's having 30 people over to eat this size cake. Gotcha. Normal size for so 48 inch. The battle is ready when it comes to cake pizza. Cake and pizza. I think of a wise man once said, do or do not. There is no try. Die. I've got a Stream Raiders battle to do, bruh. Pizza. I was thinking about pizza the other day. Charge! Just need more than a foot long. I mean, yeah, when you have like 40 people sharing it. Why do strippers jump out of cakes but not pizzas? Where in the world in a pizza would you hide a person? Someone made a cake with pizza ingredients. What's the fill? Like, what's the like? It's a deep dish pizza. It's a very deep dish, yeah. Because they don't want their degree burns. Extra thick stuffed crust, yes, please. But then the person is like taking up all the space for the cheese. My name, good job on the 14 kills and the 14 assists. Whoa. I got an epic, yay. Pizza on a hollow table. That is thinking, tail dose. Sounds out jammer and innuendo. Congrats on the bonus loot. Evening, I was lurking and heard cake. It is also very difficult for this one, me, to not get involved in a conversation about cake. Cake is good. I'm gonna place a bomber. Thanks for playing Stream Raiders with me today, guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to grab my daily candies and buy some chests. And not quite ready to give me that last skin I need from that chest. It's all right. We'll get there. Mr. Units, we got a new battle brewing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing. I
recognize this.
The cake is a pie.
But its layer is cracked and useless.
Funny, because that also means it's a lot. What just happened? A visible wall right there. I wonder where all it goes right there. Like, they kind of make it look like it's intended to drop off of that. That was so weird. Oh no. The sky shard is... Wait a second. I don't have it, but it shows it right there. I went through this not that long ago. I think I see how to get there. Was she in there before you baked the cake? Oh no, I don't see how to get there. You do? I do. I'm gonna piss everything off first, though. Oh, I was thinking it was on that little mountain thingy below it. That makes sense. Oh, that's what this is. I see.
Lurch, was she in there before you baked?
Silly. Anyone got good stuff from the event? Because I did not. I'm only just getting started. Oh, good timing. Rude. Oh, I didn't check my tickets, but that just put me at 10 out of 12. What lead is this? Oh, for the music box. Jeez, that scared me. It's not meant to be a jump scare. Got all crap from the event. Oh, where'd it go? So far, hope tomorrow's better. I hope so too, Pooh Bear.
I do like to participate and talk about butts.
Ooh, do, 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 do. If you are into chat stickers and such on Steam, there are free daily things to claim at the moment over there as part of their Halloween mini sale event. Ooh. Ooh, I do like stickers. You do? Because I got stickers. We got dinosaurs. We got Avengers tats. We got this weird, really hard to see sheet of stickers here because it's been good part of the way used. Do you like smiley face stickers? We got smiley face stickers. We got farm animal stickers. We got stars. We got all the stickers over here. Screw Steam. You could just donate to Gamers Outreach, you know? Got unicorns. We got more dinosaurs. Pretty much anytime anyone goes anywhere, they pick me up some stickers. We got some flying animals because, you know, who doesn't want a duck with wings on my face? I've got stars. Oh, I already showed stars. Shit. I've got googly eyes. Just begging to be on my face for the stream. I don't think I have any taco stickers. What's with that, Pooh Bear? What am I even doing? Dude, my son was singing It's Raining Tacos the other day.
Moo,
I
moo.
about died. It
Moo,
was so cute.
moo, moo.
It was so cute. He's 6 and he was just like, it's raining tacos. It's so good. I didn't get it on camera though. I should have him do it again. He doesn't do things like on request ever. Well, I shouldn't say ever.
Father, is that you?
Why do dinos have a red X? That means we've used them and I don't have any more of that particular one. Hey, Jax. I mean, if I had an expendable income, but the Steam ones are free. No, I get it. I get it. You just gave me a really good segue. So thank you, Dev. You gave me a really good excuse to talk about Gamers Outreach and how you guys can make me look mega silly if you donate.
You brought... I am alive. I should be dead. I need time to think all this over. Let's gather the items my father's spirit spoke of and go back to the brazier where you found me.
Is that a commercial or something? Oh, the raining tacos? It's some like video. Raining tacos. I don't remember who showed it to me. I think it was Caitlin. It was like on her tablet, some like show or game, or I don't know. It was weird, but I thought it was, I don't know. It seemed like I've seen like shirts. I think this is it. I have no audio.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Rain tacos. Out in the street. Tacos.
So that's what that is. Because you didn't know. Most of the stuff I only know because I have kids. You guys know I live under a rock. I would eat them. Yeah, I mean, their advice seemed sound. Just open your mouth and catch the tacos. The muffin song is still better. Are we talking about like the Muffin Man, or is this like a new thing? I miss Newgrounds, so I see that. Yeah, it reminds me of that too. Like, I don't know, something about the art, maybe? You think? Hey, Wizard, how's it going? Oh, the song? Okay. Oh, I thought they remade their It's Raining Men song. They'd have to pay way too many royalties for that. Just looking at the video, you could tell they probably don't have the budget for that. Maybe now they do, though. Weird shit. Gets attention on the internet. Who knows how much money they made off of that Raining Taco video. I heard about it through my kids, so probably quite a bit. Doing pretty good, Wizard. Love the hat. Thank you. It's just one of many things that you guys can do for donating to Gamers Outreach. You can have me wear silly things. I'm killing this watcher for no reason, but once I aggroed it, it was like too late, so. $50 solars. What? I've seen shirts of the like Raining Tacos thing. I don't know if it's based off of the same song, but
And someone else's as well. What does it mean?
you ever look up like silly gifts? Not gifts, but gifts. Like, I've looked at that up before and found like shirts with tacos in space with like a cat riding on the taco, like weird stuff like that. And I always just kind of assumed, not always, because I only found out about I think Caitlin showed me the Raining Tacos video like 2 years ago. But I always think of that ever since then. Whenever I see that, it's like supposedly, I don't know, it's a style. It's a style that people are into these days. Taco shirts with cats on them. Weird things. Just figured it was related. 50. Trying to run and read chat. It's not working overly well. 50 and cents. Dollars. Huh? 5T. 5T and what are you saying? Taco Cat was the thing? Oh yeah. It's probably not related to the Raining Tacos song then. That's what I think of. My son had a Taco Cat shirt. Nice. We bought one of the Taco Cat shirts for a full-blown adult friend of ours. Pretty sure she still loves and wears it to this day. That was Ed's idea, of course. But she likes tacos and she likes cats. So it just seemed to fit. I'm mixing 5 and 50 and cents and dollars. Okay. I thought maybe there was something hidden in there I wasn't
My father traded his life for mine.
following. Maybe there still is. I don't know.
Then you can cast the items into the flames and complete my pact. These items, you've heard what I have to say.
Silly, not hidden. Okay.
Place the sacrifices into the flame.
The logbook.
Whatever you feel like wiggling, whatever you can wiggle right now. Just do a little wiggle. It's good for your body every once in a while.
How is this Hermes Mora? You mean to suggest Hermes Mora?
I would rather perish than let my son forget me. Let me seal the pact.
Traveler, give me the... Should I hesitate when my father made the same choice?
I'm unsure. And I should have a son? My son...
Bye.
Hear me, Hermes.
A very specific choice that I do for that quest, but just in case somebody hadn't done it, didn't want to hang around for the rest of the story. It's quite a heart-wrenching quest. Quest. I enjoyed that one, but it was very emotional. Would not want to spoil it for anybody. Doo doo. Hey, Shattered, how are you? I don't know what it is. Why I'm like so energetic today. I don't know. Just feel no. Ready for some stuff. Wait a second. Why would it send me here? Is that... It wants me to take the boat. I don't think it was your computer, Ishibu. I was following blindly. I'm trying to remember. Isn't the cave like down here or something? Maybe there isn't one there. It's just sending me. It's well here. Let's just take it because let me see what zone it takes me to.
I can fit you.
No, fuck. What I meant to push. I pushed 1 instead of 2. What cave? Oh, the witch's mother cave thing. Hold on.
The manifested. Let's go.
Yeah, so there's one in Deshawn. Why isn't it putting the quest marker there? It's Stonefalls? Last year it worked fine, so I just was blindly following it. There's a couple places, yeah. None in Deshawn, okay. Caffeine? Caffeine doesn't really affect me that way, unfortunately, anymore. I did drink coffee later in the evening than usual, but I don't know, I'm just excited. Happened to Ninja earlier, yeah. I don't know, I was thinking Deshawn sounded right for the thing, but now I'm seeing familiar. Isn't there an update soon? Yes. Super hecking soon. Like a few days soon. Kyria's biologically ready for a bar fight. I don't know about that. Kind of a lightweight these days too, so like, whew, sounds like a doozy. No, probably not. Usually a week or so before at Bork's? That doesn't seem right. That seems... Why though? Why would that happen? Because, I mean, this event was just like reactivated. This is the wrong way. Oh my god. Boop a doop boop boop. Boop doop a doop boop boop boop. Boop a doop boop boop boop. Got it. Was it just the event quest markers that were messed up that we should boot? Because if other things aren't, then to me it just seems like an issue with the event update. On Plunder Skull. Oh, damn it, it's ad time. I'm going to take a quick stretch break for these ads. So every hour or so, we have a little bit of a stretch break. We have a chunk of ads that play to get pre-rolls off for new people coming in. I try to take breaks for them as much as I can. I'm ready to get up and walk around. Stretch your legs. Get a drink if you need it. BRB. Okay, we back. This is a cool background for
Hell
spookiness.
yeah.
I don't think you guys could see the spookiness though. Oh well. I wanted to read this. I don't remember reading it. On Plunder Skulls. Hear, O faithful, the call of the crows on this our most sacred holiday, the Witches' Festival. When blessed darkness falls and the moons fill the sky, the time to celebrate is nigh. Have you prepared your plunder skulls? Filled them with ghoulish riches to inspire both horror and greed among the uninitiated? At first I thought this said unentitled. I don't know. And have you distributed them to the most powerful and fearsome villains across the land? Good, good. Then as in readiness for the celebration to come, with every plunder skull earned during the time of the festival, the power and vitality of the witch covens grow. So what if villains fall and the adventuring masses acquire the prizes we sequestered in our macabre skull-shaped baskets? The chaos sowed as they strive to find and collect them all. adds an undeniable sweetness to the power we attain. Remember, O faithful, that the deadliest foes of the world drop plunder skulls upon defeat. Adventurers simply have to slay such a foe to acquire its plunder skull, and they may acquire as many as they are able during the allotted time, as long as they continue to triumph over these foes. Every plunder skull contains a useful and creepy treasure, provided you prepared your plunder skulls correctly. Remember, you can fill them with alchemy materials, provisioning, recipes, fishing bait, furniture, anything, as long as it inspires greed and makes those not of the covens uneasy. This is really long. Some of you have asked, how long has this scroll been here? I don't remember reading this. Some of you have asked about the more rare and powerful Dremora plunder skulls. Know this, O faithful, if you must ask, you are not skilled or proficient enough to create such a vessel. These vessels contain a specific set of Dremora motif chapters and have been distributed to the superior defenders of such extreme locations as the Dragon Star and Maelstrom Arenas, the Dark Anchors and Abyssal Geysers, delves and dungeons and trials. They can also be acquired by defeating the most deadly of champions wandering the wilderness of Tamriel, as well as the lords of deadly subterranean domains. Now go, O faithful, and celebrate, revel in the chaos, and drink deep of the power granted to us as the plunder skulls are hunted down and gathered. Wonder how long that's been there. I didn't really realize that there was actually a thing in the game that described the whole ass event. I mean, pretty much. It's pretty cool. Blueies, thank you for following.
Yes. Now, Reaper, behold the true bounty of your harvest. Drink deeply. A fine feast fit for kings and tyrants alike. Are you not eager to taste, dear Reaper?
I'm not so certain.
You came this far, did you not? Drink from the cauldron. Feel the Witch Mother's brew course through you. Do not delay, Reaper. The harvest lasts only so long.
Right, eye is bothering me. Ugh.
You, Reveler, come speak with me.
Oh, it was this person.
Dark tidings are upon us. The Crowborn horror encroaches upon our realm. If it is left alone, it will ultimately pierce the veil and threaten all the inhabitants of Nirn. Whether for altruism or reward, I sense you will be the one to defeat it.
It's the Crowborn horror.
A powerful wraith of crows from the Evergloam. Its approach is inevitable. But there is hope. Aspects of the horror are already manifesting in our realm, in the form of cursed feathers that grow upon vile creatures. You must collect these feathers.
For what purpose?
When you gather enough, you will be able to fashion an effigy of the horror. Once we imbue it with energy from the Evergloam, it will allow you to lure the creature into a pocket realm. There, you will be able to defeat it. Now go! Time is short.
Okay.
You must gather the cursed feathers. They may be found growing upon the most vile creatures throughout Tamriel, and hidden among the feathers of crow-like beings. I sense them everywhere. Once you collect enough to make the effigy, we can begin.
Yay! Alright, what did I get? Here's my delve one. Possessed shred. Unlock the Haunted by Netches achievement and the Witches Festival. Oh, that's how you get the Ghost Netch pet? I totally assumed that would be a Crown Store item. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh, 15 feathers. Wait a second. You don't get the feathers until you have that daily. I thought. But I kind of figured that boxes that you got before you had the daily wouldn't have them. I couldn't remember for sure if we had scienced how that works. I still have a Telvanni coffer. Interesting. Let's see. New subscription will be available October 26th. Never seen that before. Also, it's going to have to be quick if it wants to make that deadline. Where did that pop up? Did they actually add a new like alert to tell people that their Prime is coming up? Oh, it shows on the button. Gotcha. Frozen boxes don't contain anything until you open them. Okay. Get the feathers from killing Del bosses. I know. I was saying I got that Plunder Skull before I had the daily. I didn't think that it would have the feathers in it. I don't know. It threw me off for a second. I haven't gotten any feathers yet. I don't have this quest. Once you do the quest from the Crown Store in the event section and you finish, once you finish that quest, then you can get the daily in here. And that's what that's for. And then you go farm Plunder Skulls. And there you go. You get the feathers out of those. And then once you get the feathers, you can spawn the boy. I suggest getting a group. I have soloed it. It's a pain in the ass. I was able to. I actually enjoyed it.
Wait, hold on.
But I get a group now. I get a group now when I do it. Don't open the skulls before you get the quest. I think they have feathers. Yeah, apparently they do. It threw me off because I thought I was thinking it didn't do that last year. How's it going, Sashale? Hey everyone, I'm going to roll on the ground for a little bit. Okay, Squishy, get some good sleep, I assume. It's not really good for anything as far as I know. Oh, doing that boss? I think it's just another Plunder Skull. Is that what you mean? As always told you when your Prime is up, or at least as long as I can remember. Mine was tonight as well. It's available 30 days to the minute from when you last used it. It's available. Oh, I see. 30 days to the minute. Okay. Ye the butt. Oh no, my charity thing.
Raise money for
the kiddos. It is no longer pinned. I have repinned it. Let's go with lots of minutes. Apparently 30 minutes is the max that I can pin a message. I was a little worried for a second. I was distracted and I was like, wait, this battle's been going a while. Are we okay? We are okay as far as I can tell. Ooh, I got a quest done. Hooray. Chad Butt, good job in the 30 kills. XM got 22 assists. Chad Butt got 3 epics. Killing it. Zephyrus and Lost TV. Congrats on your bonus loot. All right, let's go for the boss. Sort of like how they limit furniture recipes in boxes. You can get them all one day and then open them over the course of multiple days. Yeah, that makes sense. Or weeks even, yeah. Yeah. From what I can tell, boxes contain random things and are decided when you open them. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I knew that too, because we've talked about that with other things. For some reason with the feathers as it being a quest item, like I just thought it worked differently. I don't know why. Because what you're saying is familiar. But happens is new things enter my brain and then it gets full. And then the other stuff falls out. Actually, I am gonna place a fairy guar mother because she's adorable and she kicks ass.
Yepity yep yep.
Isn't that crazy? That was Caitlin. She doesn't sound anything like that anymore. Wow. So weird. I just listened to that and was like, it just kind of blew my mind for a sec. Tomorrow, the kids are going to the grandparents. Grandparents were gone for 2 weeks, so I haven't had my kid-free day.
And of course just subscribed.
I
This
miss
is a
them.
free first date idea for anyone who wants it. Go to Pizza Hut and dine inside. I know, right? Classy, and specifically order a pan pizza. Later on, when the waiter brings you the check, lean over to her with the most come hither expression you can muster and say you want to get your crust stuffed tonight. Instant great line. You'll be telling your children about that romantic tale.
Wouldn't it make more sense to ask that before you order the pizza? Deb, thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Oh my gosh. Also, did you just call her Krusty? No, because it's unrelated to the pizza. I don't think that it's a very good thing. Call someone crusty. By the way, fun fact, no stuffed crust is actually stuffed. The crust is actually molded around the cheese. By Grillthnack, the Dominator in the 7th Circle of Hell. I think Game Dev was trying to get out of the bill. This explains why Dev is still single. Hi, Soulstar. Thank you for pulling Soulstar out of lurk, Dev. That was a job well done. Oh. You guys, why didn't I go grab a daily? What a silly butt. That's unfortunate. That would have been smart. Do a daily at the same time. You don't find it charming? Oh boy. I also didn't check my XP scrolls, but this character, I plan on getting her to level 50 this way. And then we'll move on to the next one. This, out of the things Dev has said over the years, you pick this as the reason.
I have other business to.
Oh. Nope. I just did one, so I'm going to go over there and use that boss.
Collect these items and return them
to Ooh.
I'll see your success.
I should go to the vendor. It sells the things.
_T just subscribed. Blalally.
Lemon Bomb. Lemon Bomb, thank you for the 28 months. Blalally. Lemon Bomb, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. That means a lot. If you guys don't stop, I'm gonna tell my mom on you. Sure, get your mom in here. The more the merrier. To be honest, if your mom wasn't the type of person that would just come up in here and be like, yeah, he's kind of a dork or ass or whatever, you know, in a loving way, in an endearing way, then I'd be like, you've been faking it. Who are you showing your true self to, Dev? Us or her? Hey Crowley, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I don't know, I'm in like a really good mood. Both, but she wouldn't get it. Okay.
Exotic.
I forgot this one has furnishings. Heckin' distractions. Blessed honeycomb. This is for the little bear. He's so cute. All right. Well, I'm gonna get that first and just have that out of the way. How do these look? Oh, I don't hate the breeches. They're good for spooky things, I think. Yeah, cool. Wearing fingies on our shoulders. Good. I mean, not quite, but what I think of. Ew. But also, I don't know. That's pretty spoopy. Who doesn't want a skull on their belly? It doesn't show the rest of the belt. That is hilarious. Do you like my giant navel piercing? That's what that looks like. Amazing. The shoes are cool too. I like the accessories. This is one of those that I like the accessories, not so much the main bit. I can see them being useful. I don't know. What shoes am I wearing? Those don't... I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, let me look at the bridges again. I like the wraps around the legs, which I could do without. I don't know. They look kind of like... They'd be cool in like a roguey build. A sneaky stabby build. Or themed character. Oh wow, I'm behind. She knows about streams and stuff, but I feel like she'd look at me and be like, so what does this do? Yeah. Like, what do you get out of it? Oh, yeah. How are you doing tonight, Mrs. Game Dev's mom? Am I too early for the party? Blew my mind. Audible moment. Here, let me get porting. What was I doing again? Oh, that's right. I was going to Apocrypha. Okay. I used to work at a place that had several customer service ladies, no guys at that time, taking calls. I was IT helping one of them, and one of the managers said something funny. They all tittered. Yes, tittered. Not full on laughter. Not quite in unison, but close to it, and I heard it all around me. It was like a professional soundbite made in a studio, but actually live. Magical moment that I wish I could have gotten a recording of. Blew my mind. Oh my gosh. What made you think of that? Mask is sort of disappointing as so much some existing ones. Yeah, I can't think of exactly what ones, but it did look a little bit familiar, like just the crow vibes. Can we use our bids to donate? That would require me to cover it because I don't get that money for some time when you guys cheer, and I don't think I really have the funds to commit to doing that. Unfortunately, at the moment, things are a little bit tight. I wish I could say yes. Dun, 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 dun. Titter, huh? Yeah, like sort of a light chuckle.
Please.
I know that feels... No, it's okay. Thank you for asking, because honestly, like, that's a creative way to try to support the cause. And I absolutely appreciate the thinking. And there have been times where I would have said absolutely. Did something not spoken you heard blew your mind? Oh, gotcha. I heard something funny earlier. So I'm watching Good Trouble. I'm pretty far into it. Don't like try to spoil anything if it's a show that interests you. It's definitely like a drama, like relationships, workplace drama. Some of it's like above that though. Like there's some really good like sort of standing up for what you believe in and like good morals mixed in there as well. But anyway, lots of drama, not for kids. But there's a comedian. Uh-oh. I think there's only like one other person here. There's a comedian who gets a job writing for a company who makes ferret, like there's some kind of ferret show where they voice over ferrets, like real ferrets doing things, and somehow it's a series. I mean, it sounds like it could be funny, but and it's like these three old guys totally out of the loop on like what's hip is like what they were saying, and they hired this like younger person to write for them, and they're like, one of the guys is like, I'm really glad you're here, you can kind of like catch us up on the ins and outs of like what people are into these days and update our humor, update our comedy, our writing and stuff. It's like, I miss the days when TikTok was just a sound a clock made, and I laughed so hard because I don't use TikTok for reasons. I thought it was funny. I was slightly ashamed by how hard I laughed at that, because I also understand that it's a very corny joke.
You face the Vulcanars of
Anyway,
the Dream Carvers.
that's what I have to say about that. Can't remember why that popped in my mind. I think because Dev's saying changing titter to titting. There's something about that. I thought the TikTok joke. Anyway, this is what it's like inside my brain. Did it. So I've done Delve, World Boss. I was thinking I might go do Event. I don't think I can really be bothered to do all of the ways you get things though. I usually don't. I wonder, do people actually do all of the ways that you can get gold skulls every day? I wonder if there's anybody out there who does all the things every day. There's got to be. The concept kind of breaks my brain a little bit though. Yeah, it's too much for me. Way too much for me. Every single butt. How's it going, DSC Nick? Are you one of those people, or are you just telling me that there are people that do that? How many of the golden skulls can you get? I am at 2 now. World, Delve. So you can get World Boss, Delve. I can't remember. Is public? I do this every year. Is public dungeon separate? Let me look at the list. At least there has been Dolmen or World Event. Yeah, I was gonna do event for mine. You're one of those people, Nick? Trial Dungeon Arena. Okay, World Boss, Delve, Public Dungeon, and Incursion, or what I call World Events. But yeah, Incursion is their word for it, I think. I think they've used both terms. The next for me was gonna be... I usually do like the 5. World Boss, Delve, Public Dungeon, Incursion. Gotta go see a dragon? Yeah, you could do dragon. That's a good point. Do I want to... No. Hello? I'm clicking. Oh, my add-on must have been in the way.
House Mornard needs
These CL
adventurers.
pirates become more brazen every day.
Oh. I have one of the dailies from some other thing.
Good luck.
I'm only gonna do the event, but oh, this is the event guy. This character doesn't have auto tracking on, does it? Interface. Oh my gosh, I was like looking for interface. No, it is. Oh, I guess that maybe. Oh, that was the world boss guy. That's right. I got him backwards. I discover that other vent. Trying to find a good farm for the lower end ones, but the Craglorn Rifts have been... I have a cooldown for skulls this time. Oh, so you're talking about farming like the... just the purple ones after you get your gold ones? Oh, there's one up. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm still mad that I forgot to get my EU tickets earlier. I was totally like, I even set in a reminder. I realized it as I was waiting for I was getting my makeup on before I went and got the kids from the bus stop. People aren't doing events. That makes me sad. Come on. Why aren't people doing events? Seems like a great way to get Thunder Skulls. Unless they made vents not count. What was I saying? Oh, I was doing my makeup before I went and got the kids. There's somebody. We got this. And the reason I was doing that is because I knew that Jonathan was gonna want to I do have the daily. If you want the daily and you want to try to make this, you can add me to group. I'm same name as Twitch. I knew that he was gonna ask me to play Dinkum. Couple people here now. 3 people. Nice. I guess I was just early to the party. I knew that he was gonna want to play Dinkum, and we were only gonna have like an hour and a half before we had to go get Caitlin from her friend's house to go to her soccer practice. And I was like, it's fine, it's fine. I'll go get them, bring Jonathan home, because she goes to her friend that lives by the bus stop's house a lot. Bring him home, and then I'll just like sneak off and go get my tickets. Totally forgot when I got home. And then I was like, hey, are we playing Dinkum today? And he was like, because he was like, he's obsessed with Pokemon lately. He checked out this Pokemon book with all the, I don't know if it has every single Pokemon in it, but it claims to. I don't know how recently they've added Pokemon and when the book was made, but and he's been like looking at that book No!
Or all hope is lost.
We're at the boss too. No, it's not your fault. I clicked the wrong thing. That was all me. That was all me. Did I not accept your group invite? I hit the button. I hit F. What the heck? Why can't I buttons? It's all right. I'll go grab it. I'll go grab it and do it again.
Well done.
That was 100% me being a derp. Taco burp. Time's up on the. Wow.
Great work. But questions still remain.
I lost my train of thought again. He's been obsessed with Pokemon.
And report all that
Like
has happened.
up until today, when he decided that he needs to look up all of his Pokemon in this book. See, that's exactly what I did before. He would, like, as soon as he got a chance, he would ask me if I wanted to do if I wanted to play Dinkum. He comes from the car into the couch and sits down with his book and his cards and just like looks and looks and looks for all the different cards. I guess like somebody on the bus gave him some cards today or something. I'm like, why is he giving you cards? And didn't sound like he had any to trade or anything with him. I told him not to bring his Pokemon cards because they're technically not supposed to have them at school. Anyway, so I was like, hey, want to play Dinkum today? And then like right after he's like, sure. And he like goes in the office and I was like, oh, I didn't get my tickets for the event on EU. Maybe I'll manage to do it after. After Caitlin's soccer practice, came home and forgot. Thought about it like so many times throughout the day and never did it. That same one went up. What'd I lose? Like a minute and a half? It took a few minutes to kill the vent. So I think I hit abandon because I thought I was in group. And it was I don't know. It looked like I thought I'm used to clicking where share is when you right click. And because I wasn't in a group, it wasn't there. Anyway, that was funny. Doot, 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 doot.
Spirit of water, help us! Quench this land!
No!
You're doing great! Just a bit longer! Ifray, lend me your strength! Quell this earth! That's it! We're almost there!
Get her a bucket.
Spirits of the earth, help repair these vents. Great work, my friend. Now, let me seal this.
Got some pops out of my neck. That was good.
Too much. I can't hold it. kill it. Hurry!
Something about the way the music like stopped right after she said it's too much, I can't hold it. I don't know. It sounded like the music was like made for it, for that moment. That was really funny to me. I'm probably the only one that noticed.
It's too much! I can't hold it!
Get that down. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well done. Now's our chance.
Level 5th time about to die. I didn't see that I had that dot on me.
Question still remains.
Ba-da-bum-bum. Was that English? I didn't press my heal button fast enough to fix that. It was meant to be another level 50. Boop, 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 boop. Fire Song Legs motif. Got to get that over to the character that will actually use it. Open up another Plunder Skull. Wait, what? Face eating tome memento? Excuse me. I need this. I need to do this right now. Mementos.
Hell yeah!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-na-na. Oh, it doesn't actually go onto your face though. Burn it. Oh, that's so silly. I look very distressed. That's great. Level 5th time about to die. That's amazing. I need this. It's so good. That was pretty lucky. I've only gotten a few skulls and I mean, I don't know what the drop rate's like, but Grave Dancer's Shield. That's gonna go with the Guild Bank. Cool. Do, do, do. Will it let me consume? Yay! It'll let you consume those shards before you have 10. I want them to go through and make all of the runebox pieces, runebox fragments like that. I wonder if they would ever do that because there are so many runebox things that you collect pieces for. They just take up inventory space forever. Charge! I feel like I can say I've gotten something good out of the boxes, even if it's just that. Rune box. Pretty great. I was hoping that the book would have actually like suctioned to my face at one point, but it doesn't. Still pretty funny. You're pretty outnumbered, but I believe in us. Oh, I just noticed the decorations by this way shrine in High Isle. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm gonna share mine and hit another. Sure. Debating if I want to change characters though, because I've been using it to level my sub 50 characters. Sent a thing, not sure about it though. Okay. Edarb jumping the 80 kills. Pitlith got 30 assists. Chad Butt and Edarb, congrats on the bonus loot. Elder Scrolls Strim in this economy. Hi, Windsor. How are you? Yeah, I'll go ahead and change characters. Oh. Do the... Oh, this character has 50 feathers. Does that... It's in my quest items. They're not in my actual inventory. Get a battle started. Boop, 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 boop. But are the feathers character bound? Because if they are, then... I need to remember that I have some on this character. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna place this Balloon Buster because it's super festive. Alright, what's the thing Dev sent?
Sometimes you just don't need a lot of bones to be happy.
What are you not sure about? If it's good enough? Oh, okay, just in general. What is this?
Baby! Thank you. Hit the baby! Thank you.
What is that? What is the context? Another weird dream that was somewhat entertaining. How's you? How's Strim? Strim's good. I'm good. I'm in a particularly chipper mood today, actually. I keep feeling like I'm wearing the elephant unicorn hat. I had a dream last night. I was getting involved with this lady and learning things about her. Found out she was a politician, but assured me that there wouldn't be too much of a circus from it. Then I found out she was the former POTUS and had just left office, but still had the security details. Then I met her family and had to defend them all from an invasion of 22-pound to 55-pound insectoid creatures coming up from an underground kingdom with an underground waterfall. Sir Tyrwell. He's next. It's kind of wild. It sounds pretty wild. President of the United States. I don't think I've ever seen that acronym for it. Interesting. Wow, that's silly. That seems weird. Seems like I would have seen that. She's playing Minecraft and a baby zombie was chasing her. How perfect. Or so she says. She just happened to not have game on screen. That's really funny. That's like perfect. It's hilarious that she just happened to not have the game on stream. There's no proof. There's no proof that Rad was not recommending that you hit a baby. It's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up, Guru. You would frame her like that. Started using it during Trump, I think. Really? I don't remember ever. Let me just... According to our earliest records of its use, it came into being in the 1890s as an abbreviation used by telegraph operators. Spreading false information over here, Dev.
My dockhands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle. They know it's precious.
There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Wait, I left group, didn't I? It says you're already in a group, Nick. We don't talk about politics typically. So don't worry,
Game
Luna.
Dev, what? Okay. You know what? I give up.
We were just talking about a dream Knock had that happened to have a former president in it, a not real one, and used the acronym POTUS. And Dev was under the impression that they started using that during the Trump administration. That's all. We don't talk politics. That doesn't happen here. I'm gonna just like go discover these because I cannot see them. It's a freaking acronym. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah. I never said it was invented. Yeah. What? I'm confused. What? Oh, you sent me a thing, Luna? It's a baby gif! Oh my god. That is so cute. Yeah, let me catch up. All the way over here, and I've heard that term used for ages. Okay. Yeah, I read what you said. I don't think I missed stuff. I was joking, Dev. Okay. And I was exaggerating my feelings on the matter. Oh, you're over there. I need to port to you. Luna, thanks for the cuteness. Journey the next family giggler. She's started trying to actually giggle and it's adorable. Oh, it's such a fun phase when they actually start laughing. You said it's a freaking acronym. I was just making sure. I was just making sure that you weren't. Giggler. Person who giggles. An acronym discussion with an empty politics-shaped hole in the middle. Fairly harmless, yeah. That's why I didn't mind it. I think this might be a mistake what I'm doing. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think this will be fine. Everything's fine. Don't you worry. Da 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 da. Oh, I don't have any food. That sucks. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I'm technically registering as in combat. And it let me do this. Oh, and I left all my XP scrolls. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's alright. Just be a pleb. I mean, I'm already a pleb. Did I just walk in for the boss like a dick? Oh, no, I think, okay. I have a banker. Oh, I do too. I just had to... all my characters are hoarding the food. And my last... I take the big old stack of XP scrolls that I have and I push it from character to character, so Next time I do my writs on that character, I'll put that stuff in the bank. It's not a big deal. Actually, I have a grand one, but I don't know. It would be a good time to use it. I just want to make sure. I think I'm going to save it for community stuff. Because we'll for sure be doing at least an hour, or at least a, you know, a good chunk of time to use that. There's like other stuff happening over here that's kind of more important. I need to probably give this guy more skills too. I'm going to be focusing on leveling him more.
Well done. Now's our chance.
Yay!
Great work. The questions still remain. I shall return.
How dare you pick snows? I was thinking about Gigolo. Never mind me. Since we're talking dreams, I had a dream that I was walking down a street at night and I saw an orange cat at the end of a driveway. So I went pss, 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 and the cat stood up, but it turned out to be a fox. And the fox started stalking me, clearly waiting for me to turn around to attack. It seemed like a really long standoff. Then I woke. It was pretty intense. Oh my gosh, this sounds scary. Oh, it's spawning again. Would it even have time? Would I don't know the cooldown on the plunder skulls.
Someone has disturbed the balance. It's going to blow. I'll try to contain it, but I can't do it alone.
What did the fox say, Guru?
It's happening. Look out.
Oh wait, I missed another one from Winter. Mine was similar. I was on an airplane and I had to defend Biden from Putin and Trump that tried to kill him with poison injection. What the fuck? It was somehow the pilot, and then Harrison Ford swings inside the plane from a vine. And it hoots them both dead as I land the plane on a road in Tokyo Drift style. What the fuck?
Spirit of water, help us.
I think this is a sign you need to adopt an orange cat.
We're almost there.
I'd rather adopt a fox. I would too. That if that were made possible for me, I would choose a fox. I ran into a wolf on the street once. The dream reminds me of it. That sounds pretty scary. What happened? Spoiler, he didn't die. But what happened?
Keep going. We're almost there.
The small comfort. I've seen a video evidence that cute foxes sleeping in the woods will likely just bolt when woken up.
Spirits of the earth, help repair these vents. Great work, my friend. Now, let me seal this.
It's too much. I can't hold it.
Weird. I was trying to.
Slay the beast.
I was trying to attack, and it looked like I had, like my character heavy attacked, but I didn't hold my mouse that long. Time to go. Have a great night. See you, wizard. Take care. Thanks for chilling. Ah! Ah! Everything's fine. I got stuck. I lived. I lived to tell the tale.
Well done. Now's our chance. I'll seal the fish.
It had no comment. The fox had no comment. Hi, Razmi. Come back. Come back to us.
Great work. The question still remains.
ESO is still here.
I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Vampiric container. Another vampiric container. This character also has a Telvanni coffer. They're just sprinkled among my characters. I found that to be very silly. I don't think I remembered to put things in the bank for my crafter on my other character. And I have a half-digested document pack, but that's because I already have one of those treasure maps on me. Whoops. What are you doing? I had to come up with something funnier for that, but that was the best I could do. Ooh, thank you. Oh my. For leveling? Seems a little bit expensive for leveling. That's very kind of you. You should roast marshmallows in that lava vent. It's better than no food. Well, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh. Did you share this world boss with me? Or did I already have it? It's possible I already had it from the last High Isle event. Okay. Was it the Chimera world boss? I'm down to do the world boss. Lots of people playing Arcanist still? Yeah, I would say so. Oh, I missed the story. I had a close encounter about 5 feet away with a coyote on a road near where I was staying in PA. Did you cut it for pelts? No, like I'm not answering seriously. No, I just sort of looked at it and it looked back for a few seconds, then ran off. Aw. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because I randomly hang on to dailies all the time. Like when we do events, we'll like cycle through characters, you know. We do group community events. We'll do a lot of times these dailies and we'll cycle through characters and sometimes I end up with them left. Yeah. Like I'll pick up the quest to see if I can get the group, like the quest that we haven't done. And then they'll have done it. So then I just change characters really fast so then it stays there. Well, that's pretty convenient. Oh, I'm supposed to eat this food that was generously given to me. Thank you. Oh no. I need to snooze the sad because we're just starting to fight a boss. Ack! That was close. I put my arc when my is that Sork? Has a busted leg? My metal is an Ord. Did reply with the full story. Could I just, okay. Catch up. Me. Voice to text bites, dude, I get it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I missed that. Walking around at 9 to 11 p.m. in the forest town I was living in. I went the riverway because it was more scenic, and I heard lots of howling across the river. Then I realized the river freezes at night, and I saw a good six wolves dash across the street up ahead. So I turned around, and on my way back one walked up to me. His ears went backward like he was worried, and he ran away. That was the end of the road, just dirt beyond that. So streetlight, a wolf, and me. Oh my goodness. Now that I remember, that weirdest thing about it was that years later, that road stretches way longer than it used to. I know that's a weird thing to think about, but it's like not a dirt road anymore. That is pretty weird. Totally missed that. Thank you for telling me. Coyotes are so weird though. When I used to live, reading is hard for me right now. Okay, where I used to live, they just used to walk on the street sometimes with the cars. You know, if I think that, you know, a lot of wild animals can kind of just get used to it. Like, depending on where you go, sometimes the deer they come really close to people. Like, you know, hence the, oh my gosh, these deer are so friendly, let me pet it, gets freaking bucked in the face type of situations. But yeah. Anyone have an arena that can recommend for a low level player? I would defer to chat for that. What do you guys think? Ever seen people take it onto those platforms before? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's funny. You happened to be in here when I ported. Pretty convenient. I like how the quest just covers this whole area. Like, thank you for being so specific. It's weird because, like, not a lot of them are that vague. Least favorite delve quest? Yeah, this delve is pretty confusing. I remember when I first did it. I don't think I got the sky shard the first time I did it, and then I realized, wait a second. It's in a weird spot. I just missed out being kibble, yeah. We'll just walk up to the neighbor's nice flowers and munch until I shine my cell phone light on it. Oh my gosh. Well, you said that though. I have like such a cute picture of that in my brain. Oh, the deer around my past houses have been city boys. Yeah, I should have read that first. Sorry. Well. Oh no, not the burp. Okay, that wasn't that bad yet. I don't know why. Oh, my son probably turned my headset up. No? That's weird. Everything seems louder to me tonight. How weird. Ads are incoming. I'm gonna find a totally probably not safe place to be, and I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs for a minute while the ads are playing. I snoozed them because we were in the boss fight, but I should let them play now. I'm gonna chill up here. I'll probably be fine. It'll be totally fine. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Stretch your legs every once in a while. Get a drink if you need it. Be right back.
scraper are fools if they cannot see what must be done.
Sweet, I'm alive. Totally by accident, I'm sure. Thanks, Nick. I saw something spawned like right as I walked away.
No.
Right as I walked away. Oh, you got burp blocked, Knock. No. Maelstrom is the easiest. Okay, Dev, thank you for saying that for Andrew, because I wasn't sure, to be honest. Even including like the group ones. I had missed you answer that. I'm just going through to make sure I didn't miss anything important. Type that will just okay, we read that. And Elk was just hanging out on the sidewalk and I stopped and waited for him to do something. A guy walked in front of me and put his guitar across his chest like armor and said, "I hope it doesn't break my guitar." And I replied by saying, "Or your bones." But evidently the Elk was cool with it. He walked into the motel in front of people's doors, which made me lol, thinking about what would happen if someone decided to get something from the vending machine. Did we get elk horns in the butt? Elk's freaking huge.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Upload would be fatal. True. 10 Code, what's up? Welcome to our conversation about butts again. We just got here, I swear. Dragon Star Arena and normal is really easy with a group. Okay, cool. That's another option too if you have a group. Hey Andros, what's up? Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna finish up this delve quest. I think it would probably behoove us to go up to the boss for our plunder box and get the sky shard next. Yeah. And then I was thinking about taking a peek at my most recent spoopy build, my house build, and see if I feel inspired to add to it. I worked on it last year. I got it to where it's pretty much there. Like, you know, could use more, but and then I thought, you know, I'm kind of over it. I'm not feeling it at the moment. So I'm just going to wait until next October and then go take a peek and see if I'm feeling it that time. Oh, that's right. This doesn't lead to that spot. We have to go through and around. This delve is so confusing. It's okay though. I don't know. This might take us there. It's one of those like, it's like the Lost Woods or whatever in Zelda. Like the Kakariko Forest. What fucking door is going to take me there? I don't think this is what we want. I don't remember. Totally reasonable layout, yeah. I can't remember if there's other doors in the where we came from. I'll check since that's what we're closest to. Like, I dig this delve. This is where I think you come out. That looks like the shortcut after you fight the boss right there. Is this the way out? There's another room before this, right? No, this is the way out. Okay, I was thinking there was another area. I lied. I was incorrect. I'm not reading that, Dev. Nice, Razme. I think it might be Razme. Is it Razme? Razme. Okay, so I was saying it right, I think, at first. This last time I saw it, I thought of Esme, the name, and I thought, I wonder. I've just been grabbing some plunder skulls while doing dailies. That's one of my favorite things to do during Witchy Fest. Grab dailies from zones that I still want furnishing plans from and whatever. And go through and get the plunder skulls by those means. That's the way we came in. Why don't we... you want to try that one again? Yeah, we can go back through. There was another way to go. It goes on PC. Stupid question. Never mind. Not necessarily. We've got some console people in our community for sure. Oh, it might have been... Didn't we just go through the same door? Or did you turn back? That was weird. I am on PC, yes. And currently we're playing on PC, yeah. Oh, hi, cat. About to grab my glasses and your butt's in my way. Naturally. You want to wear them? Here. Wear my glasses? Half tempted to log in. I wanted to try this store up here to the right on the map. Yay! XM, good job in the 32 kills. No Man Man got 26 assists. Robert, Pitlith, and XM, good job in the epics. Congrats to Innuendo and Pitlith on the bonus loot. These bugs aren't totally sure if they want to go after me or not. We've got some. Start this battle. Hey Kura, how are you? You mean Taryn, her party there, PC players? Yeah. Saturday, I'm about to change gears and go take a peek at one of my houses to see if I can feel inspired. But Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I plan to just get together, whoever wants to come, and do like basically plunder skull farming. Okay, it's definitely one of these doors. Gross. Oh, you'll be here. Shut up. I mean, it's not like you come every week, so I'm obviously just goofing. Holdner. Here, there's a secret hint, like the moblin's coming from 3 directions, and the 4th is the right one. Bloodner, why do you find so much joy in... Ooh, here we go. I think we did it. Stop! He comes up and he puts his nose under my arm and he knocks my hand off the keyboard. Such a butthead. He's talking back right now. Arr. Arr. Lolly with the party is 69.
A butthead. Butthead.
Giggity. Lolly, thank you for the raid. What a perfect raid. If you guys don't know Lolly, please go and follow her. She's hilarious and fun and wonderful. She's also raising money for the kids. Nice. Hey, Lednar, how are you? We are also raising money for Gamers Outreach. We're kicking all the butts for the kids. By kicking all the butts, I mean, you know, raise money for the kiddos. Doing the thing we set out for. It's a very vague term. I didn't mean we're actually kicking butts for the kids. Stuff and things. Raise money for the kiddos. Wait, what happened to my giveaway command? Raise money for the kiddos. Weird. It played the sound, but it didn't give you the text, Knock. Usually, the thing that blocks it is the fact that the same sound played too recently. We are only $19? $19.31 away from an ESO code of choice giveaway. How was your stream today, Lolly? If you would like to donate for Gamers Outreach, the link is in chat. Brings you to the charity. Gamers Outreach brings. I'm gonna grab these just for community stuff Saturday, but I'm gonna go ahead and dip you out of the things. Thank you for helping out, Nick.
You have.
What did I get? If you are unfamiliar with Gamers Outreach, they bring video games to kiddos who are sick and in the hospital. Lifts their spirits, lets them know we're looking out for them. Like if a bunch of random nerds on the internet, you know, made it happen, brought them some video games to play in the hospital, like, wouldn't you feel so like, what? Wouldn't you feel like just this big warm nerd hug around you? I think it's great. We're up to 810. Yes, had streamer trials tonight and I tried to do some housing. Nice. I tried to do some housing is probably what I'm about to do too. I haven't been doing as much housing lately. I've been working on my Jolly Roger ship and raise money for the kiddos. Tonight, I know I don't have a ton of time left to stream. Of course, that can be I could definitely be affected if we were to reach some milestones for the kiddos. We'd be doing some giveaways and things, and that would of course extend the stream because I would have to take more time to do all those things. We do giveaways every $50 raised. Every $100 milestone, we give away ESO code of choice. Every $50 milestone, we give away gold. If we reach our 1,000 goal, you guys will have a choice. The winner of the giveaway anyway will have a choice between the Bone Man Polly and the Bull Heart skull helm. That's pretty sweet. Open my Galen covers. Druidic Nook. Wait, what was that other one? I have that one. It didn't have this one. It's a druid fireplace. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my housing character and see. Just in case you want them, since I picked up new ones, I'm gonna share these with you since you shared yours, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some housing. But yeah, I just realized, I should at least share these to see if you need them. Looks like just the one. Hello, Fox. How are you? Resmi, thank you for the follow. Thanks for letting me join. Yeah, sure. Well, congrats, Lolly. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting Gamers Outreach. Whatever stream you guys donate to, thank you so much. We are part of a team. Also, nice, Reverend. We are part of a team called Skelly Squad. And what do we... Oh, I haven't looked in a while. I'm curious now. What do we add as a team? Let me take a peek. Putting goodie bags together for Halloween. Ooh, nice. Wait! Over 11? Last time I looked, I think we were at like 3 something. I'm such a slacker. When it comes to looking, like... I try to keep up on that. Dun, dun, dun. That's the wrong team. This team. The other team. Right there. Holy shit! $12,052.27. Heck yeah! If we reach our $1,000 goal, we'll be over 12.5. Holy shit, that is awesome. Last I looked, it was under 7K. Damn. Here's a slacker, not a looker. It doesn't really flow. But you're not wrong. Did I do the thing I intended to do with my bank? Because the last character I was on... I had forgotten. Look at me. I remembered this time. Oh, right. I keep trying to open that. How silly. I'm going to do this character's writs since this is the next one I'm leveling. Almost level 24. What are we at here now? You can't read it. Yeah, you know what? That it became exceedingly hard to read when the yellow line went up over the amount. $480.69. I'm gonna change the color of the writing. I'm gonna do it right now. Start switching. No, I was gonna do Ritz. Give myself porting. You just recently hit the numbers with the progress color, and I'm realizing now that it's like super hard to read.
This button.
So hey Mackie, how are you? Boo, 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 woo, woo, woo. You need to make it. Let's try. Dude, Lolly saved my butt earlier. So I normally use Streamlabs and I really like it for like the alert box and stuff. For some reason, Streamlabs integration is broken. And the alerts weren't working, so I was using Tiltify's, but I don't really like the I don't really like the options. I couldn't upload my custom GIF and stuff because I couldn't see a place to do so. Was not a fan of that. And so I decided to use Stream Elements, and I don't know Stream Elements very well. So Lolly swooped in and saved my batoot. Ugh, that looks weird. Is it somehow harder to read? I made the text bigger too, but maybe that wasn't a good idea. Hey, Phantasmagory! Hey, Butters! Hey, Jammy! Just finished my work week. Happy Friday. Heck yeah, man! Congrats to you. Casper's being cozy here tonight too. Yeah, he's chilling. Hanging out. He just got here. He was outside adventuring and then realized it's too fucking cold out here. It's weird. Let's see, what do we like? We need more spacing. Dun, 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 dun. Is that easier to read? I just read it again. $480.69. So we are $19.31 away from an ESO code of choice giveaway. Also, you guys, if you donate, you can do silly things. You donate to Gamers Outreach. That's not the right
Raise
button.
money for the kiddos.
And that was right on my forehead. And support kiddos in the hospital with the power of video games. We all know what that can do for people, as we are gamers. You can have me wear silly hats, masks, silly glasses. Ignore that these are on there. These are my blue light glasses. I wear them a lot more than I used to when I took this picture. I've got lots of different stickers. You can have me eat bamboozled beans. There's kaleidoscope glasses on there for $50 or more.
Raise money
It's
for the
extremely hard to
kiddos.
play ESO when I'm wearing those, or games in general, but you get 10 minutes of me trying to just struggle through my game with those on. a wet beans. They're called bamboozled beans. So each one has a possibility of 2 flavors, and you don't know what it's going to be until you eat it. And it's either disgusting or delicious. And then mixed into the batch of bamboozled beans that I have are super spicy beans, different peppers. So it could be either one of those 3. It could be disgusting, could be delicious, could be spicy. So you guys can pick. For every $10 donated, you guys can have me eat 1 bamboozled bean.
We don't have
if that's what you choose. It's the donor's choice.
What you meant to say was
hey,
hello.
Aaron Arcane.
Hi.
But yeah, all the silly things you can do are in chat, and we've got different tiers there and stuff. But we're also doing giveaways for every $50 milestone. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for just being a part of it. If you can't donate, I completely understand. Times are hard sometimes, you know, just depends where people are at. But you never know if somebody who is following your socials is looking for a good cause to support. You can go onto my Twitter or Instagram and share things directly, just because all the texts and stuff is all there. If you would like, or just share directly from Twitch if you do feel like supporting in a free way and spreading the word, people you know. Yes, it's easier to read. Thank you. Yep. Okay, cool. How's the weather there? It's been 80. What? It was about 80 here today, but going to cool off next week. Oh my gosh. It's been hovering. It's been staying in the 50s lately. At night, I'm sure. I mean, that was earlier, like during the day. At night, it's been getting pretty chilly. It's starting to feel like the transition, like fall is actually here. It's 43 right now at 11:20 p.m. I was waiting for it to update. It's like finally my favorite season for realsies. It's getting nice and cool out. Imagine there are birdie bots, every flavor beans, but you either eat them as Harry Potter or Dumbledore. Birdie bots? Is that who makes them? I assume. Haven't watched your stream in a while. I was busy working, got sick, went back to work. Aaron! Oh, I'm sorry you got sick. I appreciate you being here when you can. I hope that all the work things are going well. I totally get being busy, no worries. Of course. Gotta do the things.
Your gold.
Well, let's see here. Let's
raise money for the kiddos.
Looks like I'm sending off decons to make room. Hey Joker, how's it going? Birdie Bots is a brand from the Harry Potter franchise. I didn't realize. I don't remember ever hearing the brand. I must have just not been paying close attention. I know y'all are super surprised because I'm always so attentive and I see everything and remember all the things that I see. Thank you for clarifying. We actually just went through like all the Harry Potter movies a while back too. Quite a while ago. It was like, I think at least a couple years ago now. At least. But recently enough. Like I hadn't seen them for many years. So anyway. We did that with Star Wars. We just kind of went through like things we hadn't seen in a long time that are near and dear. It was really fun to watch the old Star Wars movies. It had been so freaking long. So there were so many things that I didn't catch. Smoltery. Missed a lot. I remembered a lot more than I thought I did though. That was kind of fun. It was good times. That moment when I'm sending things away to people to decon, also to make room in my inventory, and I'm sitting here going, hey, look at the tooltip. Don't send shit that you just made for your writs. It would be just like me. That should get me through my writs. Fictional company. Oh my gosh! Thank you, 10 code. Thank you for the $5 donation for the kiddos. Thank you, 10. Appreciate you. For fictional company, the running gag was that the Dumbledore had really bad luck with the every flavor part. Yeah, I think I remember that. I think Bean Boozled did it because the every flavor ones are sort of tamer, or rather, I feel like Luke and Hunter brothers, or that the Emperor was Luke's father. What? Birdie Boss does have flavors like earwax. What's ear? Oh, earwax and vomit. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I remember that. Yay! $485.69. Nice. Heck yeah. Much excite. We're on to leveling Sir Tyrwell, and 2 characters cut in line too. I think it was 2. Nice freeze frame there. A very determined run to turn in Ritz. Did I say... Okay. I was going to say, did I say Sir Tyrwell or Sir Cadwell? He's definitely not Cadwell. Sir Tyrwell. Just with all the typos I'm making, I don't know. Are you sleepy? I couldn't eat those nasty flavored jelly beans. They'd make me vomit. Oh no, Aaron Arcane. So I've done well with them. They're really, some of them are really disgusting, and they're so much like what you would imagine these things would taste like if you've ever smelled them. You said Sir Tyrwell. Okay, good. Totally lost my train of thought. They're talking about jelly beans. Oh yeah. What I did feel like I had a little bit of concern what was happening, potentially leading to vomit-like behavior when I eat really gross ones after super spicy ones, I think is what it was. That's when I'm like, I can't remember, was it I think I had a situation with the dirty dishwater one and maybe the dead fish. It's rotten fish because dead fish is delicious. Rotten fish. It needed to be more specific. I thought I might.
Carrots.
I
Carrots
thought I might
equals.
vomit. Wait, what? Equals carrot? Anonymous, thank you for the dollar. Thank you so much. Every bit counts. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta look. Oh, I see, because it's a cat face. I didn't realize that was called a carrot. Hold on. I need to type this into TTS now. I do. I really need to. Thank you so much for that donation. The ears are carrots. I didn't even know. I always called it up arrow. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. found it finally. Jeez. Okay. So, is just the up arrow?
Carrot.
Up arrow is a carrot. So it doesn't say the dash, the period. Yeah, it doesn't say the dashes or the periods. It's so funny. I had to science that. Hold on. Let's type it in. Equals carrot dash period dash carrot equals
Carrot. Carrot equals.
Yeah, it just skips the dash and the period. That's funny. Kind of obsess over those things sometimes out of nowhere. Sorry. I'd say I've ever eaten a live fish. Me neither. But I'm just saying they needed to be more specific. That it's rotten fish. Oh boy. I should have waited till after stream to do this character's writs. It's really a nightmare. I hang on to too many furnishings on this character. The up arrow is actually called what? Well then why doesn't TTS say that? Nope, you're lying to me. I'm disappointed. I was hoping for a real fun fact of. It's on me though. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me 586 and a half times. Shame on me. I'm not counting. You're counting. TS's carrot ear. Illiterate. I want to hear this pronounced. That's why I looked it up, but it doesn't exist. Parandilicu. Parandilicae. But the I kind of throws me off. By the way, I said it like parandiliqui. Oh yeah, I get that. Parandiliqui. It's a fun word. You should try to turn it into a real word. Trend it, Dev! I so want to say something about how there's too many dumb people today to make that trend, but I shouldn't say that. That would be really uncouth of me. Sounds really fucked up and rude. I'd never say anything like that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go take a peek. I can't remember what the house is called now off the top of my head, though. Ooh, this would have been a good option. What did I use again? Darkstar, thank you for the follow. How's it going tonight? It's going well, Sasarai. I'll stick with the up arrow. That's what I usually say, Rasmi. Yeah. I didn't know that, like, technically, apparently the technical term for it is carrot. Which nights do you not stream? Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah. I had to think about that because I take a good portion of Thursday off, but I stream Thursday nights, so Pacific time for anybody else listening. So for like those of you on the other side of the world, I think a day before the day in which you exist. Well, actually, sorry, a day ahead of that for you. Takari, hello, how are you? Also taking a significant part of Tuesday off. That ends next week, Guru. Yay! That's only for soccer season. I gotta check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I removed that chunk of my stream. Today was Caitlin's last soccer practice. Oh my god, earlier we were talking about something that happened today and I totally forgot to go into. I remember I thought of a story of like something that I wanted to tell you guys about at soccer tonight. And then I never circled back because I didn't want to get too distracted. What fucking house did I make my last? Which one was my which one was my Tales of Tribute murder mystery? I can't even remember. Anyway, I never circled back around to, so Caitlin for the last several weeks, I'm just going to click on every house because I can't brain. It's been a while since I've been there and I don't even remember what fucking house I used. She's been talking like mad shit about soccer and like fighting going to practice. Like, I don't want to, soccer's dumb. And I'm like, well, you signed up. This is your second time signing up. You knew exactly what you were signing up for. We're not gonna, give up on it. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm not gonna use Deco Track for it. I need to think of a niche furnishing that I used. A very specific one. I've used tribute trophies in very few. Autumn's Gate. What the heck? Genius. Fantastic idea. This one. One of my spoopy houses. So she's been like hating soccer and wanting to quit and all that. And she always asks to play defense because she says she doesn't like running. So I'm like, whatever. Okay. So we're like, okay, well, when you sign up for something, you have to follow it through. And so we push her to go and finish out the season tonight. Her last soccer practice. Coach asks, anybody want a break? One of the forwards wanted a break. So they're like, okay, Caitlin, go play forward, play offense. Freaking, she ran her ass off and she helped score a goal. They were doing a practice game with another team that practices on the same field. And she freaking brought the ball up and passed and helped score a goal. And her heart was like in it. And she was so excited. And she was like, really, I could tell she was putting in her all and like running. And then after practice, I was like, you did so well. You helped score that goal and everything. Like, you seemed super into it tonight. And she's like, I know. It was so great. She's like, I've decided I want to play offense. I found my inner, what did she say? I found my inner runner or something like that. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Well, on the last practice, you suddenly feel this way? She's like, yeah, but I'm totally playing next year. Like, but I got like 10 months to figure it out. But anyway, I'm just like so excited. I hope they put me as on offense, specifically center. I hope they do that a lot on Saturday so I can like really try that out before the season's over. I'm like, oh my God, why didn't you want to play soccer like several weeks ago? Her inner tube. Tower, good job on the 30 kills. Smurfy Tunes, good job on the 27 assists. Sunrise, XM, and Cake Pius, good job in the epics. Congrats to Zero Die, Bot, question mark, and Sunrise Walker on the bonus loot. Let's do one last battle. One battle. This is Halloween, and you're most likely not streaming. Oh, that's true. That's true. This Tuesday I won't be streaming because of Halloween, but yeah, going forward, Tuesday and Tuesdays will be back to normal. It's all fine because Caitlin won't have soccer practice anymore. That's a fair point. I don't think I need to actually take a peek at my schedule and make sure everything's all up to date for that, because yeah, I don't want to. I kind of stress about like holidays and birthdays and stuff. Like, I want them to be perfect for the kids, and so I'm probably gonna be like exhausted. Plus we do several things in one day on Halloween. I'm probably going to be pretty sleepy. Bottom's Gate, yeah. My little sister, she's older than me, isn't she? Also, yeah, anyway, I call her my sister. When the two of you doing splatter days, that's up to V. She quit streaming on Saturday, so she was last time I talked to her, she was trying to decide when to do it or something. Work things out. That's fair. There is an up arrow knock. Carrot is also used for power of and math. Oh. Probably a dumb question. How difficult is this Crownborn boss? I just opened a portal to it and I'm scared. Get a group. Andrew, you can actually usually just type in chat and get an invite. Usually if there's people in that area, there's probably like someone inviting for a group. I recommend you get a group. I did solo it. It was very, very difficult. I did it once and then now I just get a group because it's not worth it. It just gives you a plunder skull. It's really easy with a group though.
Hi, Isabella.
I missed a few donations. We did get a few donations. We're only $13.31 away now from being halfway to our big goal and a nice code of choice giveaway. Will the thing that you're hosting for Dodger can interfere with streams? Oh no. So I found out today that she was thinking Sunday, and that's perfect. So we're gonna do a family get together on Sunday with my siblings and my dad. So I was excited to find that out because I was hoping it wouldn't. So this is the last spoopy build I did. There's a story. And so I decided I wanted to come here and sort of decide if I'm feeling inspired to work on it some more because I've only got 17 slots left. I was thinking I left more. Okay. But I thought it might be nice to finish it, see if I can come up with any other good ideas for filler, maybe add some more broken things. Did I decide not to do the hole in the roof? Oh, it's right there. Okay. A hole.
A hole.
I was like, I thought it was more obvious than it is. Oh, it looks like oh, there it is. Yeah, what is new? Oh, there's a room box that I got that I think I'm pretty sure it's new. I don't remember it from last year. Oh, no, it was Tome. I'll show you. You can get this out of the Plunder Skulls. Face-eating Tome, it's called. The thing that you're hosting with Dodger. I'm hosting a family get together while she's here. Kind of neat, right? So that's what I got that I know of that's new. Did they separate out the new stuff somehow this year? Sometimes they do that with the events. I'm pretty sure the style page on the Empresario is new, but it does have some nuances, some sort of nods to like other styles that we've seen. But technically it is new. Oh, here we go. The Tome of Forbidden Appetites memento. I thought for sure it was called Face Eating Tome. Said that somewhere. Okay, so that's what that is. Witches Festival, Ghost Netch. Oh, right, the pets. There's a Ghost Netch. It looks heckin' so cute. There's a picture of it if you go ESO event. Scroll down a bit and you'll see all the new things I'm talking about listed. Under the acquire cursed rewards, and then there's a picture of the Ghost Netch. I've gotten one piece of that. There's 10. You need 10 of them. It's like one of those where you need 10 of the same thing and then you combine it. You can use the things right away though. They started doing that with the runebox fragments, which is fucking glorious. And I hope they go back and do that with the old ones because holy shit, my inventory. A lot of those I like put in the guild bank for people, but still. if I'm farming something that takes 50, like please let me consume the ones as I get them. Jeez. Creatable style page for the Crowborn Hunter outfit style. That one's also sold at the Empresario. I try to wait until, if I do want those pieces, I try to wait until as close to the end as I can to buy them, because you can trade with people and you never know which ones you're going to get. So there's that. Yeah, those can drop from the skulls as well. Yeah, I think there's some good stuff. So when you come in here, there's some gory stuff happening. There's a little bit of a crime scene. Potentially. It's wiggle time! Better be wiggling. You're gonna fall? Almost. My pumpkin up there fell one of the times I raised my desk. Cool. Nice. I kind of probably needed that actually. Thank you. So the moral of the story here, I think that's sunk. Whatever that was that I was using for blood, I feel like there was more. Oh. Moral of the story here is don't be an Orgnum spammer. Okay. I recommend against that. I'm trying to remember what I'm using for blood. But have you ever had furnishings sort of mysteriously shift just slightly? I've had it happen very few times, but I have had it happen. I think that's happened. It's this. But it's also possible that I'm misremembering and I had to have it that low. In order to hide, yeah. I think in this case, I'm misremembering. But yeah, this needs something. So I'm just kind of... don't have a ton of time tonight. As soon as the Stream Raiders battle ends, I'm going to be wrapping up. Am Orgnum, got it. Do it quite often, yeah. I haven't had it happen a lot. What is Valley Cat? It is my kitty polymorph mixed with my Tiffany polymorph. I put a description, I think, in there. And then if you don't know what those are, they are probably more descriptive.
Like no.
Each one is its own polymorph. So if you go down and you find kitty, tells you, turns me into a kitty, I believe. And then when you click on Tiffany,
maybe even
it's my Valley Girl alter ego. So I turn into a Valley Cat. It goes bumping into stuff and then moving it back, but not quite in the same spot. So one of the things I wanted to do here is I was thinking of a way to incorporate this doll. And I was thinking of making her float. Oh, I don't have any more room for collectibles. Really? Or what all do I have? Collectible furnishings. I love these filters. Thank you, Zos. Dang it. I wasn't in the retrieve. Kind of lagging though. Oh, no, it's not. That's right. I have to click it. Okay, so I have... Oh, the table and the dex display. Okay, wait. I want special collectibles. Oops. All right. Okay, this makes more sense. Banker. Captain Asara. I had her walking around. I don't have to have the banker. I just thought a crow was pretty fitting. Dang. Oh, I have two. I have the squire as well. All right, maybe I can pick a crow to take out because I really want to add that doll. And then I was thinking of putting the regular doll furnishing, not the house guest. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was gonna make a broken swing. Ooh, maybe I should try that. Need to find a short rope for that I can hide. I want to say, was there a crow over here? Where's the squire? One of them's in the tree. That's the squire. And then the banker's over here. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I'll pull the banker. And I was thinking of... Boop. Oh, that's a lot of animations. What just happened to my camera? Guess we'll do precision edit. So she does a little a flippy thing. It's a little odd. And I have her raised up as much as I can and have her still, like, interactable. I think I actually... Did I already place that doll? I think I did. Oh, I need to put this dude's... node back where it was. We're gonna have ads in just a few minutes. I am gonna play through them because I have taken breaks for the others and it's close enough to the end of stream that I'll go ahead and play through this one set here in a few minutes. Just to give everybody a heads up. Yeah, this doll. Okay, so this is its... Did I put it... Oh, so is it in front of my face? See it in front of my face. This node back while I'm thinking about it. So this Daedra is actually coming over and Feasting on the remains of this. Dude. I think it might be outside. Let me go look. Camera's being controlled by a ghost. Kind of felt like it there for a second. Where did I put her? I haven't decided how I feel about the Azure Blight Scale Leaf. Just they feel kind of random here, but the heck is the doll? Dang it. Oh. Oh my gosh, just laying right here by the swing. I think I can just barely squeeze in a polymorph. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I missed some other things. During the one more home contest, all my pillows shifted to the side, like nearly all of them. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. There's no Tiffy Kitty, so that one I'll have to do. Yeah, the Valley Cat one is a community challenge. So people used to stack them, and then I decided to change it to where if you wanted two of the... People started adding, like doing Tiffany and then another one to combine. And I decided to just make those community challenges. Works out pretty good. We're 91% toward the giveaway roulette. However, if that does get completed, we would do that giveaway tomorrow. I would stay late for a charity related giveaway though. That I would stay late for. All right, let's get... Tiffany going. Okay. You guys don't get to see the actual Tiffany very often. This is pretty rare. A lot of times she's just combined with other things, so. Bye. I'm struggling right now, man. Like really struggling. Oh my gosh, one of my folders got combined into another folder and all of the chaos, probably setting up for charity. That was so weird. I was like, my camera's just magically here. It was like nowhere on the list. I found it. That was really strange. I was like mind blown for a second. Joining in for the night. Good night, Ricky. Can I combine two, well, pseudo two rewards? I won't combine the polys. Nice. Unless it's a community challenge. Nice knock. See if this works. Goodbye. Hey guys. How's it going? Oh, this place is creepy. Or not? What? What do you mean or not? What do you mean? This. Okay. So I was thinking I gotta work it into this story, but like I was thinking if like somehow Haruna like, you know, was involved. Like maybe Haruna was their daughter. That's so sad. So the story is husband and wife. Actually, okay. Two people met playing Tales of Tribute. And they built their relationship like playing Tales of Tribute together and like playing tournaments and kicking butt and stuff like as a team. Of course, like they would have to play against each other, but they were like working the tournament, you know, like as a team. Wink, 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 you know? And they like got together and decided to move in together, and they got married here, which the place is outside where they got married. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So the idea is that that's her. I don't know. It's the only ghost I had, okay? Here's where they got married. I had that deactivated for a reason. Ooh. What? Shadow? And then after living together for quite some time, stop it. One of the I was trying to decide like the dynamic of the couple. So I keep saying like husband and wife, whatever. Anyway, he turned out to be a dirty Orgnum spammer. And he would spam the Orgnum patron, which is a dirty, 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 gross way to play. And she was like, I am having no more of this. And this happened. Take your fucking Rubedite statue and shove it right through your sternum. What she said. So anyway, I was trying to add creepiness to the story by adding her.
In my experience, the smaller you are, the meaner you are. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm quite small.
That escalated, yeah. And so I saw this doll and I thought, oh, I bet I could work that into the story. I could make it that this is the air quotes husband. Good night, Dev. I appreciate you. Just a little cute doll. It could be scary. But I suppose it depends on her voice lines.
Vengeance crieth the cute talking doll. Yes, I have issues.
Okay, this is the wife. So it's wives. It's a female couple. It's gotta be, because this fits too well.
What is the search for knowledge without an inadvertent transformation? Things like this happen more often than you think.
Why not the wife and you trapped her in a doll so you can live there? Oh. So we're adding to the story. I came and took the wife and was like, you're a shitty person because you fucking murdered your wife. And then I put her into a doll so that I could just take her shitty house? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, man. Maybe. But I think that it needs to be here. But I was thinking it was funny that we have a like regular doll too. Like I was trying to make it to where like this is the doll's spirit. I don't know. I haven't really figured that out. Yeah, I wanted this to be like the ghost of the doll, but like, why is the doll dead? Why was the doll a thing? I don't know. Still working out that part because that furnishing just came out and I haven't spent any time here. I was gonna look to see if I have any of my there's like any pieces of wood that I can make this look more broken. That was something I was working on. Ooh, wait, I changed my mind though. I want to try a couple things with this swing. The other doll is for the husband. Runs away before you ask something. Bye, Dove. Sleep well. Take care. I thought I interacted with the door. Apparently I didn't. Like, actually interact with the door. Just pretended. Oh no, I just realized. Okay, that's way too small. I was trying to think of some way to... Did I already try the snakes? I need like a broken rope. I needed a broken rope in one of my other builds too. I never did figure that out. I really want it to look broken. I'm trying to remember what have I got here. It would be in game. I think the snakes would be my best bet. Like, I don't think I'm hiding a rabbit in this tree. I could maybe though. Like I could put some kind of like foliage on the tree. I don't remember if I tried the snakes. I planned on it, but oops. I'm gonna make a snakes on a rope. Gotta leave it. Ah. I thought the nail would be like a good thing, but it's kind of getting in my way. All right, so let me the problem with working on multiple builds is like my crafting stations are elsewhere. Here are my other builds. Battle's ready. Let's like totally go. Boop boop boo 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 boo. Yay! Like, charge. Oh, look at the fairy Glarmother! Oh, such a cutie. Yay! Pitlin, good job on the 37 kills. And XM got 41 assists. Kura, Tana, and Bob Infinity. Good job on your epics. Pitlith, Nunshu, and Sunrise Walker. Congrats on your shinies. Like so. Fetch. Thank you guys for playing. If you've been playing Stream Raiders with me, feel free to find another captain. We are done with that for tonight. I'm going to be back tomorrow at least by 4. There's a chance I'm going to start early. Depends on how things go. I've been starting at a 1 when we do Super Cousin time, but because Dodger's visiting and is not at home and can't stream Final Fantasy with me, excuse me, I figure I'll start at least by 4. I'll see how tomorrow goes. I want to get a couple things done. Anyway, we'll be playing Stream Raiders again tomorrow. That was kind of my whole point. Oh, I went and got my crafting stations. Because we still have to like finish up our TIFF time. I would not want to sell that short. That would just be tragic. Ooh, do I need these here? Might be too cute. I thought they were in the provisioning. What? Ew. Oh. I wonder if there are any lights that I could hide better. I just thought of that. If so, it would probably also be provisioning. So it would be something candly. Like, you know, one of the like Argonian ones or Murkmire ones. Maybe, maybe they're not in here though. Fine. Be that way. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Not any easier to hide. That could be the broken bit. Why is it all crooked? There's like snakes coming out of the bottom. I didn't notice that. Kind of looks viney though. The ropes look very different is an issue. So and then I would just need to figure out some kind of way to cover it with foliage. I could rotate this. Yeah, I think I kind of like the look of the snakes on a rope because the rope looks like all dingy and worn out. Oops. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Who are we like raiding tonight? I wonder. I see somebody witchy as a part of Skelly's squad. But like, I don't know if they're gonna go much later than me. I am not sure. Boo, boo, boo. It got really quiet in here. Is everybody asleep? I guess I'm just too cute, maybe. Maybe that's it. I'm just too cute. Can't handle it.
Hey, listen.
Oh, yes, you're asleep.
Damn.
Time to
just,
get
like,
some
can't
sleep
stop it.
because I have
Always
like a
burp.
spa day tomorrow and stuff. So like, I gotta get my beauty rest. The spa can only do so much. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Aw, Joker. Did you miss it? Good morning, Tana. How are you? So. Also gets rid of that weird hook that I thought was going to help us. Ended up being real weird. Wonder if I need to rotate the tree. Do 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 do. Bada bada. Can't remember. Yeah, the crow. Part of the tree so that I could move the tree. Oh, the crow's foot isn't placed right. Dun, 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 dun. So. Something like that could work. And then I just have to fill. Yeah. And I just have to fill the, oops. Fix this too. Have to fill that with some kind of foliage. We'll work on that next time. I've been working on this for a little bit longer. I'd like to fill it. I only need to fill 14 more spots. The lightning strikes get a little old, don't they? They get a little bit old. Not bad, almost over the side effects I got from the COVID vax. Aw. Would appear joined at the right time. Hi, Olivia. I am getting ready to end. Oh, you're trying to combine burp and nice? I mean, I could try. We can make it an ongoing attempt for me to combine burp and nice. I didn't get what you meant before. How's it going, Olivia? It's good to see you. Do you have to go to sleep soon? That's great timing. I'm gonna go where the lightning isn't happening. May I have 2 tempering alloys because you love me? Sure. Why not? Don't tell anyone though. I wouldn't want, you know, everyone to ask the same thing. All right. Thank you for lurking, Spitfire. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for the support for the kids today. You guys are such a huge help and I appreciate you. Ooh. Ooh. Ba-ba-da-bum. All right. How long do we think Ms. Radcore is continuing? Or let's do a thing. Wait, what is this picture on her cam?
Has everyone gotten up and stretched their leggies recently?
Sounds like she's eating. She's talking about stretching leggies.
Water.
All right.
All
Let's
those
do it.
things.
Let's go raid Rad. She's also raising money for Gamers Outreach. This is good. This is amazing. This is lovely. I think because she's eating, she has like a picture over her cam. Her cam overheated? Oh no, really? Oh no. Last night I felt like I was waking up every half hour, but I did manage to get more sleep than I had from the night before. Oh my goodness, Tana, get the good sleep. I hope you can soon. Wouldn't that's the same thing I'd ask for 4? But I'm not on PC anymore. Please go follow the lovely streamers that are linked in chat. Yes, do that. Some love today, guys. If you are new here, check them out. Yes, if you are new here, please make sure you follow here. Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. That's my personal favorite. Whatever form of social media you might use. Out of those, would love to have you. Appreciate you. Dun, 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 dun. Also, yeah, go check out the streamers that have been linked in chat. They've all shown some support today. So, love it if you went and checked them out. Just checked out their content. Look at their VODs or whatever. Give them a follow. Oh, gosh. Good night, Shansad. She's too hot for the camera. Oh, that must be it. That's totally it. It's gotta be.
I would appreciate it if you join me in that raid. It always feels awkward. I go over there and spam up somebody's chat, and I'm the only one doing it. So
nice, Knock. Sorry, I have no burps.
Me feel like a loner.
I'll try next time.
Nerd and
try
copy and paste the thing, or not. Whatever. Fuck you.
Copy paste the. Oh wait. We have charity spam that I didn't save. The Dwemer. Oh wait, no. We have raid charity. Oh, Raid Geo. Thank you. Thanks, Dweer. Hey. Boo, boo, da, boo. I see we have a treat. We're gonna give one to Casper. Did I even say hi to you earlier, Dweer? I'm just being a total dickhead. Did I get super focus face? Wow. What an asshat. Let's give a treat to Casper and a treat to Shadow. No, I did. I think I did briefly. And then, yeah. There's a few saved under specific charity names. Okay, awesome. I couldn't remember if it was... Yeah, that makes sense. Because we have lots of different charities that we do. We have a treat for Shadow, and whenever Casper's here, he gets one as well. Boop. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. And another one. I like to do all the ones for Casper, and then we do Shadow's. Shadow's so patiently waiting for his treats. Look at him. He's just like waiting. Like a good little boy. Couple of treats for Casper. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I will be back tomorrow for a decent length of time. Another one from Soulstar. At least starting by 4. From 4 to midnight Pacific Daylight Time. I would like to start early, but my track record for starting early is bad. Whenever I say I'm going to. I've done it a few times. But yeah, anyway, I'll see how the morning goes. I've got some things I want to do. And anyway, we'll be raising money for Gamers Outreach. I'm hoping to have a nice big push tomorrow and Saturday. That would be wonderful. That'd be so cool. We'll see. We'll see. We can do what we can do. Let's go say hey to Rad. We've done amazing as a team, you guys. So good. Okay, we got tree treats, because that's easier to say. 3 treats per shot. Hey, stop being greedy. Hey, stop being greedy. All right, we're gonna give some treats to shout out. Copy paste your raid spam. If you are subbed, you can grab that Gamers Outreach spam with a little emote in there. Otherwise, grab the pink wings. I'll see you guys soon. Schedule is in Discord and down below in your time zone. Have a fantastic Friday, you too, Tana. What are you trying to do, man? Not gonna open the bag again. Ugh. Night, Kura. No FF tomorrow. No. Dodgers in Oregon did not bring her desktop so that she could play FF. Also, I think she just wants to spend her time visiting with family. Can't even blame her. The other day I said clothes only counts in hand shoes and horse grenades. Horse grenades? Ed says that. Clothes only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. It's starting to get to the point where it's almost as old as my friend, he used to say, whenever you said what's up, he would say wee-wees in airplanes. Replace wee-wees with a more lewd way of saying it. Decided to kind of clean it up a little for once. You know, you get it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. That pumpkin blocks so much of the shadow cam. But only when it's about to fall off because I raised my desk. So, problem solved. We got 4 treats to do for Shadow. Then we're going to raid Rad. I'll see you guys later. Trying to get another treat. Okay. All right. Ready, Shadow? 1 from Shanzan. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1 from Tana. 1, 2, 3. 1 from Soulstar. 1, 2, 3. And another 1 from Tana. 1, 2, 3.
To your shadow. Oh, pupper of cuteness.
Let's go raid her out. She's playing Minecraft and she's amazing and lovely, wonderful. Also raising money for Gamers Outreach. Let's go show some love. I appreciate you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Sounds about as a teen that came up and asked me for a light, so I pointed at the sun and said, there's one right there. That's hilarious. Get out. Everything's fine. Grab the raid. Love you guys. Bye.
fucking out. I'm fucking out. I'm out of here. Bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you. I'm done with this.
I want off the train. Let me off the train, please.
At a large little piece of just floating land.
Marvelous. So many willing test subjects.
Terry!